Hello everybody, how you doing today? You're welcome back to Mimi's Diary. In my last video, I did mention that we're going to talk about a topic that affects women. But after careful consideration, I realized that this topic actually affects everybody, both men and women. And that is effective communication. Yeah, effective communication. It affects every area of life, in marriages, businesses, just name it. So, effective communication is very important because a lot of people assume that what they have said has been understood by the other person that they're actually trying to communicate with, right? But the other person you're communicating with might understand something different because you did not communicate effectively. So that's what we're talking about today. You see, before I delve into this topic, I want you to remember that I'm not a licensed therapist, neither am I a marriage counselor. But hey, I do have something that money cannot buy, and that is 17 years experience in marriage. Hands-on experience for 17 years. And I've been with my husband now for a total of 20 years. We dated for 3 years, and then we've been married for 17 years. And I must tell you, even me that I'm talking here, my communication needs Jesus. My communication needs Jesus. Sometimes I say things to him, and because I've already had a conversation with him in my head, I have finished chatting with him in my head, I just give him snippets, and I expect him to continue to understand. And he goes like, sometimes he's confused, like, what are you saying? And then I explain. He goes like, babe, is that what you're trying to say? I say, yes, now, And he goes like, but you did not explain properly to me. So and we've been together for that long. So it's not how long you've been with somebody that matters. It's how well you can effectively communicate whatever you're communicating, your feelings or whatever, to your partner or your business partner or your friends or anybody, your loved ones, So even sometimes my children, when I say something, sometimes they don't even understand. And they ask, and I explain, and they go like, oh, Mom, is that what you're trying to say? I say yes. So what I'm trying to tell you is that me that I'm here, I'm talking, I'm not perfect too. I am work in progress. Serious work in progress, Like I said earlier, my communication is Jesus sometimes, So that is it. And I also want to say that whenever you have a misunderstanding in your relationship, in marriage, try to talk about it. Try to talk to your partner. I'm going to use myself as a case study, for example, as an example, right? Whenever we have a misunderstanding, right, I talk to my husband, hey, honey, can we talk about this? Can we talk? I believe I'm big on dialogue, and I'm very good in expressing myself and communicating my feelings. Some people are not good in expressing themselves, but you have to try to communicate effectively with each other in order for things in order for there to be peace and for, so you can move on and learn from that. So I'm big on communication. I tell him how I'm feeling. I tell him how it is doing me at that point in time, how it is doing me, and then we talk about it, we learn from it, we move past it, so that's how I do my things. I want to encourage everybody to try to communicate effectively with their partners because effective communication is key in everything in life. Trust me. For everything I've said to you today, take what works best for you. And in the comment section below, please let me know, what's that one thing that you have tried to communicate with your spouse or your business partner or your friend or your sibling that they have misunderstood, right? Let me know. Let's talk about it. Like I told you, me too, I'm learning. We're here to learn from each other and support each other, so that everybody can be great. Just remember, happiness looks good on you. And you know what? We'll talk about another topic in my next video. Have a nice day. Bye.